I officially found the best lockdown build on NBA 2K24. This build gets consistent on-ball steals and he hawks the lanes. And it's not a one-trick pony. This build can shoot, finish, and most importantly, lock up. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys what I believe is the best lockdown build on NBA 2K24, but I got to give credit where credit is due. This build is from my boy Tough NYC. He made this at Community Day, so shout out to him. First link in the description. And I also forgot to mention that I have one of the best 6'1" builds on NBA 2K24. If you guys want that build, I need at least 2,000 likes on this video, okay? That's all y'all can do, man. Listen, it takes 1 second to drop a like. Drop a like. So the position, you want to go small forward. The height, you want to go 6'8". 6'7" locks are pretty good. I've seen a lot of other people's videos. 6'7" locks look pretty good, but I ain't gonna lie, them 6'8" looking devious this year. Now your weight, you're gonna want to put that at 218 pounds, and your wingspan, obviously, you want to put it up to 7'6". So as a lockdown, you guys already know the first thing we're gonna upgrade is the perimeter defense, and this build at 6'8" with a 7'6" wingspan, 218 pounds, gets a 94 perimeter defensive stat. Now, not only is that stat impressive by itself, but if you take a look at the badges on the right, we have a lot of Hall of Fame and gold badges. So in our S tier badges, we get clamps on gold, and that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think Hall of Fame is needed. As you guys know, there's a lot of new defensive badges in NBA 2K24, and the bump animations on the perimeter at the top of the key around the three-point line are way more improved this year. You're able to get bumps, you're able to get bumpy with the offensive player, so I think clamps on gold is going to be just fine. All right, so for our tier A badges, we get ankle braces on Hall of Fame, and as you guys can see, it says it reduces the chances of getting crossed over. Now, in 2K23, I think that was the first time it was introduced, the first time this badge was introduced, and you didn't really need it, okay? Because there were no ankle breakers in NBA 2K23, but that's not the case anymore. There's lots of stuns, there's lots of ankle breakers, even without takeover in NBA 2K24. So I think this badge, having it on Hall of Fame, is going to be very useful and effective. You know, this build is a lockdown build. I think it's like an in-between of a lockdown and a popper, so it can do both. It can guard ball and it can guard the paint. So obviously, ankle braces on Hall of Fame is going to be very needed this year. And something else very glitchy we get is Hall of Fame Challenger. It says it improves the effectiveness of well-timed contests against perimeter shooters. Now listen, this badge last year was OP on silver, so I can only imagine what it's going to be like this year on a 6'8" lockdown on Hall of Fame. It's going to be crazy. And we also get fast feet on silver. Now, I could change a few things about this build. After I complete it and show you guys how to make it, I'm going to explain, you know, things that I would improve on. But overall, you know, having fast feet on silver isn't too bad. I wish I could get it on gold, but we're gonna rock with it on silver. We get Pick Dodger on gold. Obviously, that badge is very effective as well. And for our tier C badge, we get Hall of Fame off-ball pest. I don't know how effective this is. Let me know down below in the comment section. Is this badge good? I don't know. Let me know. All right, so getting into the juicy stuff. Obviously, we're in a lock build, so we gotta upgrade our still all the way up to a 96. Now, we could put it up to 99 if we change the height a little bit and change the wingspan or whatnot, but I do not think it's worth it, okay? Until you guys get in this builder, you guys are not going to understand how valuable even 3 attribute points are. So instead of putting up to 99, we're going to rock with it on 96, okay? Those 3 attribute points, they cost a lot, so we're going to spread that out throughout the whole builder in this video. But we're going to be rocking with a 96 still, and we get gold glove. Unfortunately, we do not get Hall of Fame glove. We need a 99 still. But listen, guys, this builder is strict, okay? So we're going to go with a 96 still. We still get gold glove, and we also get Hall of Fame Interceptor, okay? Now, this build is going to be good in all modes, 2s, 3s, 5s. And you guys already know Hall of Fame Interceptor, bro, that's glitchy. And for our tier A badge, which is actually a brand new badge in the game, it is called Right Stick Ripper, and we get that on Hall of Fame. And it says it increases the chances of stealing the ball from the dribbler or intercepting passes when using the right analog stick. Okay, now listen, this is something you could do back in 2K17. All the OGs know. Drop a like if you remember. You could get on-ball steals and passing lane steals with the right stick. So they brought it back this year, and this build gets it on Hall of Fame. I'm telling y'all, man, anyone that pulls up on me and Tough, he's my lockdown. And look, listen, hey, he's got Right Stick Ripper, so he's going to be getting a lot of plugs on you. Don't pull up on us. All right, so for our 3-point shot rating, we're going to be rocking a 78. Now, I know a lot of you guys think this is low, but I think if you're a naturally skilled shooter and you can shoot with a low 3-ball, obviously I would save a lot of your attribute points. And if you can shoot with a lower 3-ball, that's what I would rock with. So today we're going with a 78 3-ball, and we still get some decent shooting badges. We get blinders on bronze. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but we do get it. We get catch and shoot on silver. Very useful badge. We even get dead eye on bronze. It's not bad at all. And as you guys can see, we don't get limitless range, but it's okay. We're playing 2s. We're not going to be flashy, not shooting like Curry range. So we're going to stick with no limitless range. If you guys do want limitless range, I think you need an 85 or an 86 3-ball. And for the tier A badges, we get Agent 3 on bronze. That's going to be useful. We also get Corner Specialist on silver. That's good. And if Green Machine is just as effective as it was over the past few years, you guys already know, back in like 2K20, even lately, you don't really need Green Machine anything over gold. And it's still very effective on silver. And with a 78 3-point shot rating, we get Green Machine on silver. That's going to be OP, guys. I don't think any lockdowns are going to be shooting Ticino shots. So Space Creator, I mean, we get it on silver, but who knows? It may be OP. And we also get Claymore on silver and Comeback Kid on silver as well. So for our mid-range shot rating, we're going to go with the 70. And I see a lot of people going high 50s, low 60s. Y'all are bugging, bro. I feel like you got to have at least a 70 shoot somewhat decent from the mid-range area. And as you guys can see, we get a lot of the same badges I just talked about. We also get guard up on silver. That could be very effective this year. I know the contest system is going to be crazy. You got to have a hand up. So who knows, guard up on silver may be effective. I'm hoping it is. We get Midi Magician on bronze. I don't know how often my boy Tough on this build is going to be fading from mid-range, but we do get it on bronze, and we also get Open Looks on silver. Open Looks is a brand new badge, and it says it improves a player's ability to make wide open jump shots, okay? Now listen, this is basically another boost for shooters. Any spot ups, any poppers, any lockdowns. This is going to help you shoot even better. And I think this is pretty cool because, you know, going with a lower mid-range shot, going with a lower 3-point rating, this badge is going to be very effective and it's going to help us out a lot. Something else I forgot to mention about this 78 3-ball and 70 mid-range shot, obviously it's a little low. If you guys did not know, there's 2 new park affiliations, and the elite affiliation gets a defensive boost and it also gets a shooting boost. So obviously we're going to join elite, and this build is going to be really good in the elite affiliation because obviously the jump shot ratings are a little low and the defense is already OP, so it's going to make it even more OP. So for our driving dunk rating, we're going to go with an 80, okay? Now listen, we can't get the best of the best. The builder is very strict. You guys are going to see on Friday, dude, it's extremely hard. So I think an 80 driving dunk is effective and it gets the job done. As you guys can see on the right side, we get Posterizer on bronze, and on this build we get Slithery Finisher on bronze. As you guys know, that's really good. Obviously, if Tough is going to go up on someone smaller than him, he'll be able to, you know, get right past him with this badge. We also get Precision Dunker on bronze. I don't know if we need this on silver. A lot of these new badges in the game, we really just don't know what they're going to be like until we get online gameplay in the park. Tier B badges, we get Aerial Wizard on bronze, and we also get the new Bunny badge. Now, if you guys look at Bunny, it says it improves a player's ability to make hop step layups or dunk. I think having this on silver could be a little OP if we get a little mismatch on the 3s court or on the 2s court and you hop step over a smaller defender. So having Bunny on silver will be very good. As you guys can see, we also get Spin Cycle on gold. That's a new badge. It improves the player's ability to make spin layups or dunks. Like I said, man, a lot of these badges no one's really talking about. They're going to be really good and you know, very useful against smaller defenders. Obviously Tough is 6'8", so I think this is going to be very effective. And there's a new 2-step badge when we get it on gold. It says it improves the player's ability to make Euro and Cradle layup or dunks. So that's going to be lit. We get that badge on gold. And we also get Whistle on bronze. Don't know how important that is, but we get it on bronze. So for our standing dunk, we're going to go with a 72 rating. Now, the only thing about these ratings, we really don't know about the animation requirements for certain ratings. So I'm hoping with a 72 standing dunk for sure, we should be able to get some quick animations. Nothing insane, but something that'll get the job done. And as you guys can see on the right side for our badges, I've already gone over Precision Dunker and Aerial Wizard, but we also get Rise Up on bronze. You know what? I mean, it's better than nothing. Rise Up was pretty glitchy over the past few years, and at least on a 6'8", we get it on bronze. All right, so for the stamina, we're going with a 98 stamina. Now, the reason we have to upgrade it this high is so we can get workhorse and we can get 94 feet. Now, as you guys can see, 94 feet, we get it on gold, and it's a new badge, and it says it allows defenders to harass and bother ball handlers in the backcourt. So this is going to be very good for 3v3 and 5s. I'm telling y'all, man, if you're a lockdown build, make sure you get this on gold at least. If you're a lockdown and you don't have it on gold, delete the build, bro. Just delete it. Workhorse is another underrated badge. A lot of people didn't use it last year, and it was super OP. So I'm expecting going into 2K24, it's going to be OP as well. Basically, what it does is, like, when you're running around trying to get the ball when the ball's loose, you're going to get it faster than anyone else. So for the block rating, we're rocking with an 87. Okay, we get silver chase down artist. I wish we could get it on gold. And for the tier A badge, we get anchor on silver. I think that's going to be pretty good for the 2s, but you know what I'm saying? I think, Tough is going to twist this build around a little bit more. Let me know down below in the comment section, what are some things you would change so far with this build? I don't think this is Tough's final build. Right now, I'll give this build a solid 8 out of 10. Obviously, there's no such thing as 10 out of 10 builds this year. It's literally impossible to make a perfect build. So, but anyways, let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think about it. We also get silver pogo stick. This is going to be very effective as well for people pump faking the paint. So Tough's going to be able to jump up and down and try to get as many blocks as possible. Our interior defense, we're going to rock with that at an 80 at the moment. Now, for pass accuracy, we're going to be rocking with a 75 rating. I see a lot of people this year sleeping on pass accuracy. You got to be rocking with at least a 70 or a 75 pass accuracy. So that's what we're going to be doing on this lockdown build. And as you guys can see on the right side, we actually get some pretty good badges on the tier S badges. So for bailout, we don't get that. You need an 87 pass accuracy, and putting that on a lockdown would be pretty stupid. So we don't have bailout, and that's okay. And we also get silver break starter. And as you guys know, this badge is very effective on the 3s and the 5s. As soon as you get the rebound, you can literally just throw it all the way down the court. So having it on silver will be very useful. For this being a lockdown build, I mean, we even get dimer on silver. So that's definitely going to help me out when I'm playing with Tough. He'll be able to dot me. I'll be able to green. We also get relay passer on bronze, touch passer on bronze, post playmaker on silver, and special delivery on silver as well, if you guys are interested in those badges. Now for the defensive rebound, we get an 86. And if you take a look over at the right, we get rebound chaser on silver. Now, like I said, it's getting towards the end of the video, so I'm gonna point out the things that I think could be fixed. If I was Tough, I would lower the offensive rebound a bit, maybe put up defense a little bit more, and I would definitely put the strength up a little bit higher since this is a lockdown build. Like I was saying, this build does get silver rebound chaser. So it's 6'8". It's going to be able to snag a little bit. But like I said, let me know what you guys think about this build down below in the comment section. I think this is by far the best lockdown build I've seen all year. I don't know, man. This is looking pretty good. Once again, shout out to Tough for letting me use his footage. Shout out to him. Link in the description. But the build name is going to be called, ladies and gentlemen, a 3&D threat. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe, and click on the latest video on the screen.